Yeah, if I'm a child, she can go sue me. All the money I'm making, man, can sue. We know that stuff is public record. What nobody asked Kalana, did anybody go get them documents? She said, no, mama, because ain't no documents downtown.
His file sealed, so we probably can't see it, y'all. And for all y'all who talking about ain't nothing happened, it's y'all slow. Something did happen. She didn't press charges. They gave her a restraining order. Y'all don't remember?
Thursday of November 1998, Charleston White signed a court order arrangement to now or anytime after the day above contact the victim, Shulandra Price.
That's the part that people slow. That's the part that people missing. Jesus Christ. Y'all keep on saying, go down there and do something. Go down there and do something. They did something already. They can't do something to you twice. That's double jeopardy.
I don't even know that girl. I don't know her. I ain't never seen her. I don't have no relatives with that last name. I swear to God.
Then your mama come and she says she used to watch the girl kids.
Her mother had a situation that I helped her mother with this girl's kids.
Nah, I'm confused. You know you're killing me. This is a disclaimer. Everything that I'm saying is for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. Okay. The first thing I want to say is, ma'am, I see why your son lied the way he do.
Yeah, you a child. No, I ain't not be in jail if I was a child. She can go sue me. All the money I'm making, man, can sue. Something ain't right with that child. Cause don't nobody post you but the small platform when they get mad. And don't nobody care about it. Yeah, nobody give that about no.
Cause you sure can't lie, ma'am.
My first cousin, her daughter had all these pages of documents that looked like they were legal, said that Charleston had never been to her home before because her mother is not the kind of mother to allow her kids to go and stay over to nobody's house. If he seen her, he wouldn't even know her. If he seen her mother, he wouldn't know her. She would have to say, oh, I'm your cousin so-and-so. They call me Cricket. I'm Cricket's cousin. So then he would say, oh, okay, I know your name, but he don't know her. She had never been to her house. Now, her sister had and her mama had, but she had and her brother hadn't been at this particular house.
A few moments later.
And I know she looking at it. I'm praying for you. And then after the fact, before the fact, her mother had a situation that I helped her mother with this girl's kids. Her mother worked overnight, and I kept the kids at my home that I lived with and shared with a friend of mine that was roommate with me at that time, just she and I kept this girl's kids for her mama. Then charge her a dime. So if that would have happened, her mother would have never let her granddaughter or her grandson to come stay at my house overnight till she get out from work.
See, in the midst of her talking, what y'all wasn't paying attention to was Charleston said he didn't know the girl. Charleston said he didn't know the girl, had no recollection of the girl. Remember? Charleston said he didn't know her.
I don't even know that girl. I don't know her. I ain't never seen her. I don't have no relatives with that last name. I swear to God.
And then your mama come and she says she used to watch the girl kids.
Her mother had a situation that I helped her mother with this girl's kids. Her mother worked overnight, and I kept the kids at my home.
Nah, I'm confused. Because Charleston saying he don't know the girl.
I don't even know that girl. I don't know her. I ain't never seen her. I don't have no relatives with that last name. I swear to God.
I'm confused about some more stuff. You said these was family members that you didn't care about.
These are family members you didn't grow up with, but family members I care less even to have in a relationship with.
Well, if these was family members that you ain't care about, why would they trust you with watching their kids?
Her mother had a situation that I helped her mother with this girl's kids.
That don't make sense. That's not adding up. You said these was family members that you don't care about. People put their kids in family members they trust. Okay, you said something else that caught my attention. You said you hadn't seen them kids in years, right?
Now, my niece been gone now for 4 or 5 years. I seen her at her funeral. The girl came up to me. I said, oh, girl, I ain't seen you so long. I hadn't really kind of forgot what she looked like. But when she showed me her name, I could put the face with it. I hadn't seen her in years.
But it's funny that you hadn't seen them in years, but you somebody who used to babysit them.
I helped her mother with this girl's kids.
What happened from you babysitting them to you not seeing them in years? Just a question. Anybody understand what I'm saying? Because you said you hadn't seen them in years, but you used to babysit them. What transpired? Why you ain't seen them in years? This was somebody you was babysitting.
First day of November 1998, Charleston White signed a court order arrangement to now or anytime after the day above contact the victim, Shulandra Price. Klein was 11 years old of age when contact was made. Sexual or direct penetration was made.
Ma'am, you sitting there and you lying. Now, why is she lying, murder? Why would she be lying? This is only my opinion. This is America, America. God shed his grace on these. Now, why would she lie? You may ask. Murder gonna tell you why. The reason why she would lie is because you ain't never seen no videos where Charleston White say, you think your grandmama house. My mom got a big old house. I'm just bought my mama house. You ain't your grandmama house. You know, in them old shotgun house, you look through the front door and see through the back door. Yeah, you got a little bitty house. My mom got a big old house. Oh, big old house. So why would she lie? Maybe that's the reason why. Because this is not good for Charleston brand. Okay? So if this our breadwinner and this how we eating and we making money and this getting me houses and this getting me cars, then why would I not come on here and try to lie for my son?
Said that Charleston had never been to her home before because her mother is not the kind of mother to allow her kids to go and stay over to nobody's house.
A few moments later.
Her mother had a situation that I helped her mother with this girl's kids. Her mother worked overnight and I kept the kids at my home.
You and your son ain't on the same page. And Tasha K, you down bad for letting Charleston White bring his mama on there and use your platform to lie like that. I thought you was a real sister. If you didn't know what was going on,
it ain't making it to my platform. I had never heard it about.
You just was so busy clout chasing Charleston White. You let that man come up there and bring his mama on there to tell a lie on your platform. But you know, ain't no integrity when you old Cardi B that kind of money. That's the one thing. Like, all integrity go bye-bye when you old Cardi B all that money.
I'm not gonna call him infamous because I like what he does on the internet. I really do. Like, I like how he just, he just handles business. Like, he doesn't mind holding the culture accountable. He doesn't mind not being liked or accepted. Mm-hmm. And I just like how he's just assimilated the algorithm to polarize him and his beliefs, and I believe a lot of what he believes, and that's why him and I are cool now. And I would have never thought in a million years that me and Charleston White would be cool.
I agree with a lot of things that Charleston. Girl, you was the ignorant Florida. You was the ignorant Florida bitch. This man is a country bumpkin hillbilly from Texas. Y'all ain't got nothing in common, Tasha. Stop it now. You about to make me mad. I don't do nothing but talk good about you. But you're about to set me off. Girl, you somebody mama. Looking like you in a Chief Keef video. Take that thing off your face. Tripping, let that thing on her face like, girl, what you acting like you about to make a DVD about how you used to do crime or something. Yeah. I was with the MS-13, 14 years. But I never thought I'd make it up. Yeah, we took all the wrong people. Politicians, mayors, governors. There's a lot of people involved in this crime. Like, what you like? I'm trying to see, girl. That's Tasha K. You ain't got to do all that. On the real, girl, you better get your disclosure face. Like, for real, that's what you should do. Since y'all got some money, why don't y'all put a disclosure on Charleston face, bro? Say Chama. Or Chama. Or Chama. Y'all call him Charleston, I call him Chama. For real, say Chama. He ain't built like Chama. He crooked body too. I told you he built like a lowercase R. When you look at him, he kind of got a lean tongue. On the real, boy, you better get that boy built like a small R, boy. What's wrong with you, boy?
Yeah, if I'm a child, she can go sue me. All the money I'm making, man, I can sue.
We know that stuff is public record. What nobody asked Kalana, did anybody go get them documents? She said, no, mama, because ain't no documents downtown.
His file sealed, so we probably can't see it, y'all. See, that's another thing. And for all y'all who talking about ain't nothing happened, it's y'all slow. Something did happen. She didn't press charges. They gave her a restraining order. Y'all don't remember?
Thursday of November 1998, Charleston White signed a court order arrangement to now or anytime after the day above contact the victim, Shulandra Price.
She didn't want to send him to jail, so what they did was gave her a restraining order. So y'all stop telling her that's double jeopardy if she tried to do something again. Something already been done. That's the part that people slow. That's the part that people missing. Jesus Christ. Y'all keep on saying, go down there and do something. Go down there and do something. They did something already. They can't do something to you twice. That's double jeopardy. And you know what they're going to try to tell you? She the only one with that paperwork. You know why? Because it's file sealed.
Documentation records sealed at the age of 21. That's why when you pull my record, there's no history of a murder.
So that's how I know her paperwork real.
Did anybody go get them documents? She said, no, mama, because ain't no documents downtown.
His file seals, you probably can't get your hands on his. See, that y'all forget about all that, huh? Y'all just ready to call somebody a lie. Nah, I see through the BS, bro. See, once upon a time, Charleston wasn't always popular, and something about him just give me what she's saying. You keep lying to me, Charlie.
I don't even know that girl. I don't know her. I ain't never seen her. I don't have no relatives with that last name. I swear to God.
Night, you brought your mama on Tasha K to try to clean it up.
She had never been to her house. Now, her sister had and her mama had, but she had and her brother hadn't been at this particular house.
Oh, yeah. You Charleston mama, all right. Y'all caught that wordplay? Her and her brother hadn't been to this particular house.
But she had and her brother hadn't been at this particular house.
Y'all caught that? That particular house. Meaning they had been coming to her house. They just hadn't been to that particular house. Her mama and her sister been there, but her and her little brother ain't never been to that particular house.
A few moments later.
I helped her mother with this girl's kids.
So let me get this straight. This ain't making sense to me. Her mama and her sister been to your house. Used to watch her kids at your house. But she ain't never been? Ma'am, you're lying. She only made things worse. Because had you just kept saying that you didn't know her, that's all everybody would have believed. That's all everybody would have believed. See, and that's a shame that popularity determined the truth like that. So I'm happy you did bring your mama on there because your mama just assured us that y'all definitely that's your family. Now, this was my favorite part of the interview, the ending. Man, y'all look at how Charleston White flips out behind his mama discussing the situation with his cousin.
Her mama upset what I'm saying. Well, guess what? I'm upset what she said about my boy. That wasn't true.
So we gonna edit this out, cause this was local talk. It never went nowhere but in the neighborhood. See, these was who.
Hold on, let's get you.
But hold on, son. She told you to hold
You
on.
brought that up, mama.
I know it, but I had to.
But she clocking people right now.
But I see, because that, those are your local people who want some national attention. Now they finna get some national
Well, I
attention.
mean, we can edit it out.
Yeah.
And look at Tasha K, bro. She did the same thing with Juvenile, talking about she gonna cut it out. You ain't cutting nothing out, girl. You gonna post it. She ain't your friend like that, Charleston. She gonna stab you in your back. Trust me.
Okay, edit that. I'm sorry, but I had to bring it up.
Them the gangbanging from 7 years ago that went to the city to try to bring shame on me with the local gangbanging. I hate you gave them gangbang. No, cause they platform, they gonna make $10,000, $20,000. You know, I don't even put that in.
What?
So now that we got that established, that's family, see, the way you was acting, you could tell something transpired. That lets you know that something happened. Y'all keep it secrets. Y'all keep it secrets.